Hi, my name is Eric and this is Skinny People United. If you haven't seen the first video, it might be a good idea to see it. But just to recap, these next couple of videos in no particular order are going to show how I went from this to this. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about one of the most important steps into achieving your goal. This most important step involves some of the exercises that I've done to get to where I am now, and also the equipment that I've used. This is a very easy process that even the laziest can do. I didn't go to the gym once this entire time. For all you people that hate cardio out there, this is your lucky day because cardio is definitely not a must. Before I dive into the details of all the equipment I have and go in depth on their uses and whatnot, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys and I'm going to explain what exactly I do exercise-wise. What I do is that I multitask while I work out. For example, I'll turn on the TV and I'll put on a certain show or I'll put on something, anything. If you have cable or Netflix or satellite, then you're good to go because then you're gonna have something to keep you busy while you work out. Working out is very boring, especially if you're working out by yourself. If you have something to keep you entertained, then obviously you're gonna keep working out. But the whole point of this is the workout though. So you have to make sure you do stay focused and you do your reps and your sets. And I'm gonna show you real quick what I look like while I'm working out.
On our faces, hear the love on our lips. We create products that deliver an effortless beauty look.
Basically, what I did to get to where I am now. You have to make sure you stay at least a little bit focused though. Like make sure you actually do like a good amount of reps and good amount of sets. And keep track of how long you've been working out, and that's really about it. I'm gonna show you my equipment and everything that might be needed to do what you need to do. So this is probably all the equipment that you're ever really going to need, and I'm going to explain the importance of each one of them. The first piece of equipment that I would like to show you guys are my weight vests. You can probably find these at Walmart, but you can only find like the ones that weigh like around 20 pounds or so max. If you go online, you can find heavier for a lot cheaper. I started off with a 50-pound weight vest because these come fairly cheap, like weight per pound. And I eventually moved up to an 80-pound weight vest. What's good about these are that they weigh a lot and they provide a lot more resistance than what you normally would have. And they're also adjustable. I would suggest that you start out with a 50-pound because that's fairly heavy as it is, and it's kind of a hassle to take up the sand from the 80-pound weight vest. This one over here. The 50-pound one cost me around, I think, 70 or so, and the 80-pound cost me around 120. So it's a bit of an investment, but it's well worth it. Now these weight vests are very useful and have a large variety of uses. You can add them on to many different exercises, and one of the most important exercises or effective exercises that I've encountered are push-ups. Another vital piece of equipment that would be useful toward your training would be this. It's a push-up machine where you basically have the balance on both sides, and it's useful because it helps to give you an even workout as you do your push-ups. And these will run you at around probably less than $20. Next would be a piece of equipment that you've probably all heard about, and it's your pull-up bar. So basically with this you can attach it to any door frame or most door frames, and you can do pull-ups with them. And pull-ups are one of the most important exercises that you can do because it works out many different muscles in your body. And for the most part, you can get these to probably under 20 bucks. These next few pieces of equipment aren't vital, but they're always nice to have. First is your ab wheel. These are very cheap. You can usually get these for what, like $8, $7 at like most stores. And they give you a pretty nice workout or a nice variation in your ab workouts. Another one is your yoga mat. And these are nice to have because maybe you're doing a workout on the ground and it's hard, and this gives you some cushion. Last but not least is a dumbbell of your choice, something like this. And they have the ones where you could change the weight, but those are pretty expensive, and it's always just nice to have these around because there's a large variety of exercises that you can do with them. This concludes my first video. I hope it was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. Later on, I'm going to release more videos in order to go in depth to explain some of the processes that I have to go through to achieve my goals. And hopefully they'll be of help to you. And with that, thanks for watching. Happy training.